Hey y'all, this Dickie Shay 32. This will be a response video to Miss Kinkynappyhappy's PS challenge, 6 months protective style challenge. We are already in our third month, y'all. We began our third month, I guess, last week. So once we complete this month, we will be halfway. And the theme for this month is Midway Madness, something like that. But it's basically, the point of it is to tell about frustrations, or I guess just thoughts in general about the whole challenge, or how you feel now that we're about halfway through. I try to be more optimistic than pessimistic, so I like to look on the brighter side of things. So the couple of things that I'm coming with could actually be pro and con. I think one of the downfalls of the protective style challenge for me personally is that trying to put your hair in a protective style takes so much time. Like doing our hair naturally, on a wash day, you gotta literally have nothing to do all day long, especially if you plan on, deep conditioning and doing whatever kind of style you want to do afterwards. Even if it's just like getting them ready for a twist out or braid out or whatever, it still takes quite a bit of time. So that's a bit of a frustration for me. But the results, I end up loving the results. It's just I have to have, for styles like this, like y'all know, this took me about 2 days, which in all, I try to put the hours together. I could say anywhere from 16 to, I don't know, 20 something hours altogether. I do know, that's the first time for me doing these, but I do know, and hopefully next time I do them, which I plan on doing them again, just don't know when, but next time I plan on doing them, that it won't take as long now that I have, a rhythm and routine and everything going. And now that I know what I'm doing, hopefully it won't take so long. But styles in general, just like, even when I do, like besides these, I really like to do yarn twists. But once again, that takes a whole few days. So at least a while, unless you do, because the size that I like to do mine, and this is okay. Don't laugh, y'all, they rough, I know. I'm ready to toss these out, and but I don't have time right now. We in finals week, and I got to get through next week, and then see what I can do. I have more time on my hands, but I'm just praying these little bad boys hold on for a little while. Let me step back so you can see them. They're still hanging on. They're trying to. Here's the back. Trying to move so you probably won't get it off. Let me just do this real quick. See if that helps at all. As you can see, they come about to the my tailbone crease, or the small of my back is where they come to in the back. And then here's how they fall in the front. But and I love them. I love them. I've gotten great feedback and compliments and all that on them. And I really do enjoy them because I seriously can just get up and go. Usually, lately, I've been kind of wearing them up either like this, as you see, because the back, just having it like a half little thing and threw my ends to the front. Or the other day I actually wore it in a bun, so I had all the ends of it tucked away, and that was pretty cute. And it's nothing to do it, or I can just go straight down with a little headband to keep them off my face, because I told you they had made me break out real bad. But yeah, so that's one of the downfalls. But like I say, that it could be a pro and a con. The good thing about that comes out of, I have to force myself to make them last, because you know how we do. We get bored. We miss our hair. We want our our natural hair back and all that. But I like have to make myself go past 2 weeks, because I've feel like I gotta weigh the time to that I use to put them in, get my use out of it. Also, I was gonna say on that, like when I do protective, when I love to another benefit of doing this protective style challenge is that I am eager to stay motivated. Like, and I'm glad we have you know, fellow YouTubers and such that are committed and trying to encourage you to, you know, to stay on your journey and all that. That really helps, and it keeps me motivated to want to try different stuff, because you know, you can't really, you're forced to try new things or they get old real fast. Like, you know, even just your go-to style can get old. I don't really have one yet, I don't think, because my hair is kind of like in that mid-length. Like, it's not too long, it's not quite long enough to just pull in a bun every day. And it's, I don't know, it's just in a weird stage. I don't really feel like doing like twist outs or braid outs or just wearing twists or braids like that, unless I would do them really small. And even then, it is a protective style, but once again, it takes a long time to do that. So anyway, I was saying that, like, the good thing you can get out of it is that you have other people helping you, and you stay motivated to try new styles such as this for myself. I do plan on, I was inspired by Miss Deb and her crochet braids, and of course I've seen quite a few people do that style and do videos on them, that I am tempted to try it, but I know I probably will end up being frustrated. I think I'm gonna have to seriously have somebody braid my hair before I do it, and I just do the crochet braids, because that is tiresome, and that is like, that can get old. And I think that's another, I guess, downfall, because trying to actually do your own hair, like doing somebody else's hair, is nothing. But you know, your arms get tired and you're trying to make sure your part's right. It's just, it can be a headache. And I don't, you know, sometimes I don't always know if it's worth it. But that's another thing I look into when choosing the next style that I want to go to, is not only seeing, you know, how long it takes, but the takedown time or progress period. I asked Deb to let me know how the takedown of those crochet braids she recently installed, how that process goes before I actually do it, because I want something that I can easily get out of my head. The yarn braid or twist that I did, for the most part, it was fairly easy. But once you get, you know, to the root, or not root, but yeah, kind of to the root, but where you put the braid in at first, trying to get them bad boys out, and depending on how small, you know, how small they are, or how much yarn you use, or what you use on your hair, whatever, y'all know how it can get all tangled up, and you be frustrated because you be stuck on one twist for a while trying to get it out without breaking all your hair off. So I look at that too. Something that I can install fairly, you know, within a reasonable time, 5 hours maybe, and can take down in less than an hour to an hour. What else? I think my only true frustration is just like time and then getting bored with styles. But that's just a personal problem, the getting bored part. But the time with the styles when doing protective styles is the only true frustration, I think. Everything else, I mean, I enjoy the benefits once it's done, but it's just getting it done. But anyway, if y'all have any other, I look rough, I need to go to bed. But if y'all have any other like style suggestions, please share. Something that don't take a million days. Nah. But anyway, until next time, peace.